Hello there and welcome to the channel Honest Reviews of Everything. My name is Danny and thank you so much for watching this very important video that I'm promoting today. As you can see from the colour of my t-shirt, I'm wearing green. The reasoning for that is around, obviously 10th of the 10th was Mental Health Awareness Day. There's a lot of stuff going on this week that, like I say, I feel it's just important to put a message out there just to say that we're all having struggles and stuff at this moment in time, and if I can help or, like I say, give any sort of assistance just by telling, like I say, a little bit about my personal situation and, like I say, who you can go to talk, then I feel if one person watches this video, then it's going to be worthwhile doing it. As I said, like I say, it's a very stressful time for a lot of people out there in the world at this moment. There's a lot of uncertainty. We've just come off the back of COVID, and like I say, people have struggled with loneliness, and people have really struggled with, like I say, financial worries, not being able to work, and like I say, it's really impacted everybody's lives. And we're now starting to come out of the other side of that, and now there seems to be this like cost of living crisis going on in the UK, which is, like I say, stressful for a lot of people to, like I say, to be able to comprehend how they're going to fuel their homes, how they're going to, like I say, turn heating on, how they're going to feed children. There's all these things. Like I say, mortgage interest rates at this moment in time are just going through the absolute roof. We're sort of like in crisis mode, and it is exceptionally stressful for an incredible amount of people. I would probably class myself as maybe one of the lucky ones out there. Like I say, I don't class myself as being poor or, like I say, on the breadline. I do think that, like I say, that the cost of living has had to make me think a little bit more about what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. But one of the most important things that I can, and bits of advice that I can give, especially even from my own perspective, is just if you're struggling or if you're suffering in any way whatsoever, just reach out and talk to somebody. It doesn't matter who it is. Keeping it all locked up inside, like I say, there's always been this stigma attached to mental health awareness, and like I say, people who maybe 10-20 years ago would have been like, oh, he's crazy, and the joke would have been made of it, just brush it off or pull yourself together. All these sorts of really negative, like I say, responses and stuff that you hear has caused people to shy away from talking. And all I could say is, like I say, forget all that sort of nonsense. If for whatever reason you're struggling with anything in life, like I say, you may not even be aware that you've got mental health issues, or like I say, that you're struggling. It could be that you're constantly tired all the time, or you feel really down, you're snappy at your kids, you're giving your missus a hard time. All of these things can be underlying issues caused by the mental pressures of just day-to-day life. And like I say, just don't suffer in silence. Go out, talk to somebody, regardless of who it is. I mean, there's fantastic work going on with various charities out there at the moment. You've got Mind UK, there's, like I say, Samaritans. I'm sure they'll be happy to talk things through with you. Go to your local GP, family, friends, anybody at all. Like I say, you'll be amazed at how understanding people can be. Like I say, I myself personally have struggled over the last 18 months or so, and like I say, it's not something that came easy to me, talking about, like I say, the struggles of life and just general stresses. Like I say, I'm at that funny age where I'm 41 years old. Like I say, I've got a young family I'm responsible for. Like I say, I have a lot of stuff and weight on my shoulders, and like I say, just talking about the pressures of life and just generally, like I say, just letting it all off my chest just makes such a massive difference to me personally. So as I said, like I said, there's celebrities out there that are doing some great stuff this week. Thank you, Liam Gallagher. He's sort of like, he's my thumbnail at the moment. Whether or not I'll be allowed to keep it, I'm not sure, but he's asking people, certain celebrities like Ricky Gervais, Erling Haaland, how are they feeling right now? 1 to 10, are they feeling good? Are they in a good place? Let's see, talk about things, and it just brings perspective, a lot of spotlight onto, like I say, the mental health pandemic, which is what it is. It's a new pandemic sweeping across not only the UK, probably the world at the moment because of the uncertainties. And let's say we can all beat this together. So I've not got a very big reach on YouTube. If someone watches this video and wants to share it, then great. Like I say, I just want to, even if I affect one person to think, well, he looks like he's got a half decent life. He's sort of like his a normal person, and he's opening up and talking about these things, then if I help one person to pick up the phone to a friend, a family member, and just to talk and help, then I feel this video's been worthwhile. Laying yourself bare like this shouldn't be something that people are afraid of. It should be something that you should embrace. And like I say, I myself, I'm here to talk to anybody at any particular time. I'm going to put some links in this videos to various different charities that, like I say, can help you with the stresses of strains, like I say, the stuff that I've talked about. And yeah, please, like I say, don't suffer in silence. It's good to talk. Mental Health Awareness Week, like I say, please embrace it. Support different charities if you can do. Like I say, I know it's difficult, but yeah, this video means a lot to me, and I hope it reaches as many people as I possibly can. So please please share the video. I'm not worried about subscribers or anything along those sort of lines. I just want to get that message out there. So like I say, my name's Danny. The channel Honest Reviews of Everything. Thank you so much for, like I say, listening to my passionate rant, but it really does mean the world to me that it's okay to not be okay. Have a good one, guys.